Turn and face the strain to chocolate. Chocolate Optifast is going. Time may change me, but I always like chocolate. Wow, chocolate is good. And it's day 34 of my Mars mission. My journey to drop 100 pounds on ye old Optifast. Chocolate! Gonna be a chocolate Optifast! Just a little bit about motivation. I think, one of the things I marvel at day 34 is just how I got here in the first place. And one thing I found for motivational, it's a quote, I don't even know where the quote comes from, but it just says this, and I really believe it, and I believe it to be true. And with 34 days behind me, I know it to be true. It is, if it is important to you, you will find a way. If not, you'll find an excuse. You hear that? If it's not important, you will find an excuse. I had excuses for a long time. I kept piling on the pounds, one excuse after another. Oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to go to the doctor then, I'm going to do blah, 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 blah. Head explodes. 34 days later, I got more behind me than ahead of me. So it's very easy. It seems very easy from this perspective. On to Mars. You want to feel small? Let's take a look at a picture. We often look up at the sky, and we look at the planets above us. It's quite beautiful. But here, my friends, is the Earth as seen from the surface of Mars, as photographed by Curiosity, or the Mars Science Laboratory, which is on the planet Mars. So there you go. Take a look. That little dot right there. There we are. Wave. Wave. I'm waving to all of you. Hello. Hello. It's amazing, isn't it? Just that tiny little dot is us. Okay, here's another one. We showed the images from the HiRISE camera on the reconnaissance orbiter a couple days ago. Look down there, that little tiny dot there. You can actually see Curiosity and its path through into the sand or dirt or whatever we call the Martian stuff there as it traces along the surface. Here we go. We got some facts on Curiosity. Stephen, would you care to enlighten our viewers as to what the deal is with the Mars Science Laboratory, or Curiosity?
Curiosity, or the Mars Science Laboratory, 1. Landed on Mars August 2012, over 1,300 days ago. 2. It is the size of a car. 3. Investigate Mars climate and geology. Determine if conditions were ever favorable to microbial life. 4. It is nuclear powered by a radio thermoelectric generator.
Ah, very efficient. Thank you, Stephen. It's actually quite fascinating the science has done. Now, have they discovered life yet? No. There have been a lot of enticing signs. We definitely feel like there was water. We know there was water on the surface of Mars. We can actually see places now where there's water in a frozen form, and but we're not quite there yet with the life. I think they're getting closer to that, but no enchilada yet. If you want to see Mars, let's see. Stephen, can you help us out and help our viewers out with where to look?
On Earth, look to the southeast horizon by 10:30 p.m. Mars is in the constellation Scorpius the Scorpion and appears above the red star Antares, the brightest star of Scorpius.
Thank you, Stephen. This is really spectacular because
Mars is a month away from its 46 million mile close approach to Earth.
Which that is exactly the time we're going to be rendezvousing with Earth, the distance between the two is the closest it's been in quite a while. Day 34, wow, a stunner, is almost over. So everyone have a wonderful rest of the day. Thanks so much for supporting and sending me notes on Facebook and YouTube. Such a great thing, such a great community of people. You guys are great. So have a wonderful rest of the day. See you soon.